Whiskey, presented to you by Grizzly Beer Collective. It's your host, Grizz, and I got a very special guest. I'm sorry. I'll let him introduce himself.
Name's Randy. Nice to meet y'all.
My guy, Randy. Thank you for coming through, man. And as always, Grizzly Beer Collective reminding you to tame your debonair. Yeah, we about to get started. Last guest I had was a female. She was in the fitness too, but she wasn't really a drinker. But this is Beards and Whiskey, and we got the spokesperson. This is the man. This is the man right here. So we're gonna go get into it. Starting off with the cognac, the Douce.
Just starting.
Just starting. Salute. Thank you for coming through, man. And a special shout out to my audio guy, Stevie Fredo. Yes, sir. Thank you. Woo! Yeah. That's a good way to get started. All right, let's do it.
Heat's on.
Damn, summertime. Yeah, heat's definitely on. Yeah, thank you for coming through, bro. Damn, I don't even know where we jump in at. We'll start off with the beard, as always, man. This guy. Look at this guy, man. Look at this physique, man. Pause. Like, has a hell of a beard. Tell us about your beard journey real quickly.
Honestly, it all started like everybody else. You start with the icicles when you're like 16.
Yep.
You have them come them all down. Try to grow them out. Just doesn't grow.
Yep.
After that, we go into the chin strap.
Yep.
And we rocked that for a while. And then, honestly, it got to a point where like doing the chin strap was too much of a pain in the ass for me.
Definitely.
And my beard grows so fast. So, like, it's such an easy lineup.
Yep.
Then after that, I started getting into, like, letting it grow, checking out the different lengths, seeing how it looked.
Yep.
And after that, blows the chin strap right out the water. You know what I mean?
If
you can grow a full beard, you ain't having baby face anymore. You know what I mean?
Game over.
Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah. So Randy, we're from the same city.
Bridge Life.
Yes, sir. I do a lot of shoots, and I was like, man, I need that guy. I need that guy for these shoots, and came across his page. I'm like, God damn, like right under my nose, like. This is him, man.
It's so funny when I got that request, you were like, yo, you got the look I want. You want to be in this commercial? I was like, yo, it's just mad random. Is this a spam thing? I see we had like 30 mutual friends. I was like, nah, we good. We good.
No, so I was like, man, he's that guy. But as you guys follow, he is every shoot. He's there. So he's definitely that guy. But and again, I do really appreciate you, man.
I appreciate the opportunity.
No, thank you, man. You always kill it. You always knock it out the park. Yeah. So I'm gonna take one more shot though. I gotta get activated real quick. Pardon me. Your fitness here, yeah. We're gonna go with Dwayne. We're gonna go with Dwayne Johnson's Terramana real quickly.
Fitness tequila in now.
The fitness tequila in.
Fist of macros, so we good right now.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. So I know fitness is a major part of your life. Like, what drew you into fitness? Is it something like you've always done? Your parents into fitness?
Oh, man, nah, it's so fun. I never meant for it to be anything like this.
Yep.
So it all started with car audio. So I went to school for that, doing speakers, remote starts, radios, TVs, limousines, lights and all that stuff. And then got it as a full-time job. And then I noticed that just like those hours, you don't eat right, you don't take care of yourself. So I noticed that like I lost a lot of weight and I'm getting real skinny.
Yeah.
I just wasn't feeling well.
Yep.
And I always went to the gym. We all lifted, the bro lifters, this and that, doing everything wrong. And then I was like, yo, I don't feel like myself. I don't feel good anymore. So it started like that. And then I started eating more, seeing a little bit of the results. And it wasn't even so much that pushed me to keep going. It was like, it was a way for me to vent. It was a way to get the stress out. Because after the gym, like, I don't want to kill anybody anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that's my place of peace.
Hell yeah.
I ain't here to fight. There's no ego. I don't think I'm better than you. I'm just trying to chill. Don't bring no drama into my holy place. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Your sanctuary. Hell yeah. How often do you go to the gym now, currently? Where did you start off at, and, like, where are you at right now?
I started off on that BS, like, semi-CrossFit stuff. Like, I never had abs.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, I want a six-pack. And I started with a simple cut that somebody at work gave me.
Yep.
I was like, all right, cool. I'm like 150 pounds with a six-pack, but you're the size of a string bean.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I ended up getting a coach. And then from there, it was sort of like, okay, you got to bulk up. But I was so scared. I was like, I don't want to get fat again. I've been fat, like, and out of shape my whole life.
Oh, okay.
Trying to keep this. And he's like, no, this is just what you do. So after just listening and doing what was said, then all of a sudden, then I started growing, 150, turning 160, 170, 180, 190.
Damn.
We're up like 215 pounds on the last bulk. Sitting at like 200 pounds now, but I found like that happy medium. But it took years of trial and error and learning your body.
In the day, your bed goes through a lot. Now you can clean it without stripping it of its natural oils. Clean it with Grizzly Bed Collector's Bed Wash.
And do you do competitions?
I was going to compete, but then COVID shut it down.
Oh, man.
But then you don't realize how, like, politically connected all the competitions are. Whatever coaches know the judges who know this. And it's like, there's nothing worse than just straight hard work getting thrown out the window because somebody knew somebody. Stuff goes on like that. The workplace, people be getting jobs because you know how it goes. So I just do it for fun. It sucked a lot of the fun out of it for me. But now it's almost like someone gave you a superpower. And would you let that go?
No, not at all.
Never.
Not at all. That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, like, what are you currently lifting right now?
You mean like...
Like, I guess your squat. As you can tell, I'm a fitness guy myself. So
Facts.
Like what are you squatting right now? What are you pressing?
The most I've ever done was 5 plates for like 2 reps.
Okay.
And press right now, I got 315 for like 7.
Okay.
But I'm not big on that whole powerlifting ego thing.
Okay.
Like I like that 10 reps clean. You banged it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I always felt like sometimes like the combine right now, NFL, everybody's in training camp. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a dick size. Like it's like a dick contest. Like you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I just like that shit doesn't look good. Like it looks like a disc might bulge trying to like lift that shit. How about we just get more reps in of like like you said, clean
there's
reps.
So much of that in the gym for no reason. People in there staring at you compete. I got this huge Rottweiler hater fan club, right? The shit, the line is around the fucking block. I don't know what it is, yo. Like I don't talk shit about anybody. I keep my mouth shut. Mind my business. And the only person that I'm trying to get bigger than is that dude in the mirror that's looking back at me.
Exactly.
Which is me.
As it should be. As it should be.
And it's like everybody, when you compare yourself to other people, you're not getting anywhere. You're in there for your ego.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have your lifting. Like, people come up to me, I deadlift 405. I'm doing 500. I'm like, cool. I don't deadlift.
Yeah.
But why do you look like shit compared to me? I'm not hating. I'm not throwing nothing on you. But if you're gonna come at me and try to prove something, make sure you're as big as me, or you look better than me. Like. Props to people for doing their thing, but like, do it the right way, yo. I mean, you don't go to work 40 hours a week to be like, I got paid $200. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're putting in all this work and you have nothing to show for it. Crazy. What was the point? Just to say you did it?
Crazy.
Cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now, how important is like your meals with with that in correlation with the fitness?
Oh man, that's the one thing people mess up on. That's like the number one thing. So I usually eat. Like when I'm bulking 8 to 10 times a day. And nothing crazy, maybe like 4.5 ounces of chicken, a cup of rice. You do that 3 times. You got your oatmeal, your protein, your egg whites. However you do it, just hit your certain number. But without that and keeping your metabolism revved up, you're definitely not going to see gains. Sleep is number 1.
Sleep.
Then diet. And then your workouts.
True. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Always hungry.
Is there anything like that's totally off limits as far as like in your diet?
Nothing
stay clear
really.
Of like carbs or like.
No, I try to get the good carbs.
Good carbs.
To get the micronutrients in them, like sweet potato, potato. Just try to stay away from junk. And at first it was kind of hard. Like, we love sugar. We love ice cream. You know what I mean? But now that I've been off the stuff for so long, I probably had ice cream twice in the last year. But when I eat it, it makes me feel like I have the flu. Like sugar just doesn't make me feel well.
That's crazy.
I'd rather eat a 16-ounce steak with like, I don't know, asparagus and give me like 3 cups of rice and barbecue sauce.
Exactly.
We'll call it a day.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Now, to shift gears a little bit, if you had 5 dinner guests, dead or alive, who would they be? Any walk of life, music, dead or alive? Oh
man.
Music, like acting.
Definitely Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks?
Lloyd Banks. Okay. Yeah. He's
Lloyd
up
Banks.
There. Bring my mom back. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell
That's a big one.
Oh, R.I.P. I apologize.
No, you good. See who else, man. Honestly, I feel like it'd be kind of sentimental. It'd be like all the family members, like my grandfather, grandfather, mom, Lloyd Banks, be a funny dinner.
Yep.
Millie's, CMB
Millie's?
Life,
Okay,
we getting him in
okay.
on it. And I don't know who else I would bring back. Anything influential like that? Nobody.
Okay. Any fitness, like, I don't know, Arnold?
That'd be funny having him there. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I'm into fitness, but I don't follow a lot of bodybuilders. I just, like, there's so much hype over it, bro.
Yeah.
And they're, like, they're ripping through so much. Such dangerous stuff. And,
Yeah.
like, yo, like, with bodybuilding and everything, it's cool. But if you ain't getting paid to do it, I don't even know why you talking about it so much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the, like, fitness guys are, like, you know, guys who are heavy into the gym, like, they've always had, like, almost like a manifesto. Like, they've always had, like, the guy, like, Arnold on their wall and shit. Like, the heavy man competition. They just have posters and shit. But it's kind of refreshing to hear that, like, yeah, I'm not even with that shit. Like,
you know what's funny? What actually started for me?
Yep.
My mom, when I was, like, 13, she watched a show called Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Main character was Goku.
Yep.
And if you notice the hair and why it's blonde, spiky and blonde, going for his look.
Yep.
And when I seen that, the way like the artist, like Kira Toriyama, because I actually went to college for art.
Okay.
So I can draw like people, cartoons, everything. That's dope shit. And so I started drawing that, and that really got me into. I don't want to say I'm heavy into anime, but like I fucks with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then the look of the muscles, the shoulders popping out,
Hell
the
yeah.
arms. I was like, yo, I want that. I want that. So like I always basically lifted to look like a cartoon character.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. That's dope though.
Yeah.
That's dope. Top 3 animes. Or cartoons.
Definitely go with Dragon Ball Z. Grew up on Bugs Bunny.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So came from the whole Nickelodeon, like the Ren and Stimpy back in the day. Looney Tunes,
okay.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Dragon Ball Z definitely was like. Now, do you watch all the Dragon Ball Z? You started getting a little crazy for me. Like,
the super, I keep up with it. It's definitely wild now.
Yeah.
But you know, Vegeta's still Vegeta. He's still a hater.
Yeah,
He's still evil. Goku's still dumb as hell. Yeah, I still watch it. It's funny. They definitely watered it down for kids, but it's still funny stuff.
Now, did you see the movie?
I did, yes.
Oh my god!
Any movie that comes out, I will be going to see. I don't care what anybody thinks,
How did you like the Dragon Ball Z movie?
The Broly, I thought it was. I mean, it's weird.
Is that the live action? Like, is it like real? Like live?
You mean like the one with people they did?
Yeah,
the Evolution one.
The Evolution one.
Oh, that was terrible.
It looked.
That didn't even make any sense.
Yeah, it looked terrible. I thought it was a spoof.
I originally thought it was like a parody or something they did. You're like, oh, this is real. Yeah. Honestly, I probably watched like half of that because I was like, I can't deal with this.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
I thought you were talking about like the new animated.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was talking about that's what it was. Evolution.
Yeah.
The live.
Horrible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're just gonna delete that.
Yeah.
Just sweep that under the rug. Yeah.
That's crazy. Car guys, what are your top 5 cars?
Oh, definitely.
Of all time. They don't have to be.
Definitely the Mustang. My dad had a '66 Mustang that I got off of him when I was like 21.
Ooh.
We built it up. It took me like 5 years, but the engine was like, I think it was like 1,180 horsepower. Couldn't close the hood because the supercharger. My dad built it all by hand too. You know what I mean? He had me help, but he's definitely more in depth. I'm more like brakes, suspension, exhaust. I can do all that, but when it comes to like filing down piston rings, using everything with a feeler gauge, thousandths of an inch, that's his specialty.
That's crazy.
But that was fire. And I love the Chevelle. I'm more of like an old school muscle car guy.
Yep.
Yeah. But it is nice having a car that gets 30 miles to the gallon. That little Kia Coupe. You know what I mean?
No, it is.
But the Kia Stinger, that's definitely next on the list to get. But I think I'm going to drive my car until the wheels fall off,
Yeah,
you know
I hear you. The Kia Stinger was definitely probably like the first Kia car that made me like, oh, okay, things are a little bit different now.
Yeah.
Like, the Kia Stinger, the Teller, I really like the Telluride.
Telluride's fire.
The Telluride. The coupe you have is crazy too. Kia's like on the way up. Like I remember it was kind of crazy back in the day. If you had
break down every 5 minutes.
It's definitely on the rise though now.
I had my car since 2013, and not one thing wrong with it other than like normal wear and tear, like brakes.
Yeah.
Okay, your shocks and your struts, but nothing breaks in the car, man. It just lasts.
No, they definitely stepped it up.
Yeah.
Kia's definitely stepped it up. It's crazy, man.
It's so funny too. I was big into Mercedes, the Mercedes coupe.
Oh yeah.
I literally walked into the dealership, right, and I talked to the guy for like 2-3 hours, and I had it all set up. This is when I was younger, before I got the coupe in like 2012, and I was like, "Yo, that's it." I was like, "Okay," and my dad's like, "Come with me to pick up my Optima," because he got the turbocharged Optima. and I seen the coupe out there, and I was like, "What's that?" And the guy was like, "Oh, that's just the Kia Coupe." I was like, "When did this come out?" You know, mind you, we're in 2012. Yeah. Like 2008, 2009. I was like, "I've never seen one of them."
I've never seen that car either.
And it was so different.
I've never seen that car either.
It had the leather heated seats, the push to start, the sunroof, everything in it.
Yeah.
And I like to customize cars.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's easily customized. Like, this is kind of fire right now. And you're getting like 28 plus to the gallon right now.
Yeah.
And it's just, I've worked on so many Mercedes, BMWs over the years. And it's just, they all break down. My boy had the M5, like the $110,000 one. Next thing you know, he's driving it. You got his daughter in the back. It shuts down, powertrain module, like failure. Shuts down like on the highway when he's taking a turn.
Worst.
Like, you blow 110 grand on a car. I expect it to drive.
Yeah, and that's the worst, man. It's kind of like what you said earlier with the whole gym thing and people. It's like a dead contest. Man.
Yeah. Facts.
It starts becoming a dead contest.
You can worry about your reputation. I ain't worried about that. Motherfuckers gonna talk no matter what anyway. I'm so sick of that. Yo,
that's a fact. That's all they do, man. That's all they do. Shit. Music. Any new music? Any new movies you've been watching or you've caught?
Movies? Nah, man. I've been on. Actually, what's that new one that just dropped? The Gray Man with Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that.
I have not.
What's Captain America's name? Not Ryan. Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yo, movie. Insane action. Like 10 minutes after it starts to the end.
Yeah.
And as for music, Lloyd Banks just dropped I think it's The Course of the Inevitable 2.
Yep.
So that's fire. And with Millie's, I've been on Blanco 5. And honestly, that's been on repeat.
I seen you on the gram.
It's so hard to listen to other music when you listen to something real.
Yeah,
and you go back to that lollipop fake shit. It's just, it hits so different.
That bubblegum shit,
yeah.
Man. There's no space for it. But yeah, I seen you guys on the gram. You guys are rapping alongside each other, man.
Yo,
how was that?
That was a night. It was the second time. He was out in Connecticut, so I drove out there with my boy Chris. Shout out to Chris, because if he didn't push me that night, I wouldn't have got up on stage with him. I was so nervous. He's like, "Who else wants to do a verse?" And then Chris is like, "Yo, what are you doing? You've been singing all week and do American Bully with him." He's like, "Get up there now." He's like, "Right there." And I was like, "All right, right there."
That's good shit,
I stepped on that stage. I was so nervous, and there was no beat. The last time at his show, like he had the beat playing. So
that's even worse, because it's like you know the song, but you need the beat to accompany it.
Yeah, like, just a little bit. And so like I step on stage, he hands me the mic. He's like, "All right, go ahead." And I'm like, just like right now.
Yep.
Just like go. Okay, you see in the video, yo, like I was so nervous, and I hit that first line. I was like, solo in this coupe with the ceiling off, and then he joined in, and yo, getting and doing the song with him, like, oh my god, that made my fucking night.
That was fire, bro.
Yeah.
That was fire, bro.
He even, when he walked out, he was like, "Yo, I remember you from the last show."
Yeah.
And I went to his first show. He was actually opening for Dave East, so it was mainly for Dave East.
Yeah.
And then through the whole show, like I'm in the back, and then like I feel like he's looking at me, There's no way he can see me back here. I went to the meet and greet. I was like, "What's up? My name's," and he cut me off. He was like, "Yo, I just want to let you know that as soon as you walked in, I seen you. As soon as I stepped on stage, you knew every word. He's like, I appreciate you." I was like, "Yo, that's one real dude right there."
Yeah, no, you gotta appreciate the real fans, man, because you know, it's just so much funny fraudulent shit going on right now. You gotta appreciate
shout out
the
that CMB617 on the songs.
There you go, Cambridge in the building. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I know you got problems, know you at the bottom, know you took a loss today. Everybody want bottles, living for a throttle, you just want bottle today. Tell me joy, west side, I've been trying to find it before I go all the way. Cause everybody got problems, everybody starving, but don't you go off today, Don't you go off,
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. You into porn?
Hell yeah. Oh, God, mobile, though. You know what I mean? I don't like it on the computer because you be getting viruses.
Yeah, not anymore. Oh, so we look the same age, so, like,
yeah.
The whole, like, yeah. I done fucked up, like, 3 computers back in the day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Those fucking gagging videos and all that. Anal
wire,
swapping, spitting. Yeah, I'm about that life.
Okay. Who are your top 5 porn stars of all time?
Yo, you know what's funny is I know so many names, but I can't say I have, like, I don't even have like a go-to to be. Yo, I see so much. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, sometimes you just be beating your dick like it owes you money. So it's like
it's so corrupted out here, man. Yeah. So corrupted. No talk.
Everybody goes with Mia Khalifa. Yo, I'm not like a huge fan. I think they just know her name.
Yeah, nah, she's definitely. She's definitely.
Like I remember back in the day, like Brandy Taylor, Gianna Michaels.
Oh, Gianna Michaels.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you know what I mean? Those are like, that's when it was like, shit was
Jesus.
popping, but it wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
And then it just went off the walls.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, some of the stuff you just be watching and you're not even doing nothing. You just be like, yo, what the fuck is happening in this right now?
It's like shock value porn going on
Yeah.
now.
Like, this is just interesting to watch. Like,
Yeah.
do they do this? Like,
nah, Gianna Michaels, she definitely was classic.
Yeah,
definitely classic.
I'm more of a tip man than an ass man, so.
Likewise.
Finally, someone else, yo.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely like, that's my whole era too. Shyla Styles.
Yeah.
Carmen Hayes.
Oh, Carmella Bing.
Yeah. That's retro, man. That's retro. Yeah, it's
easy subject.
The porn game got a little crazy, man.
Yeah.
Only fans kind of fuck shit up where like
it's
females, you know what I mean? But
Girl Next Door is doing all that shit.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm like,
yo, but you know what? You can't even be mad because these dumbass dudes are paying.
They're paying.
You're making these chicks famous. It ain't them getting famous. You're doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, they're pulling in $100,000 a month. Why wouldn't you want to do it though? I'm saying you're probably never gonna have a relationship, or the dude you're with's probably gonna be an idiot.
Yeah.
But it's just like, hey, you're gonna be rich, right?
Pouring chocolate syrup on their feet. They don't even gotta fuck anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just pictures of their feet.
It's crazy, man.
I can't fuck with any girls that be sending out pictures of their feet, dog.
Yeah.
Oh man, I no more of that.
Nah, I'm not a feet guy, man. They gotta bring back 8th Street Latinas, though, man.
Yo, remember?
Retro.
Bang bus and all that.
Bang bus.
Captain Stabbing. Let's take it
way back, man.
The Family Guy referenced that, yo. All the horrible acting and everything.
Yeah, the horrible acting, man. That shit was classic, man. Classic. Yeah. Definitely got me through my adolescent years. But yeah, man. Anything else you want to discuss? Any other hobbies or anything I missed? We can cut this. I can cut this in too. But anything else? Any hobbies or anything?
Like it started off drawing, then it went to like did rapping for a while.
Yeah, I seen the music. I seen the music on the page too. What type of drawing? So just like anime drawing?
Anime, then it went to like real life. So I draw people. I do mainly like line drawing because the lines were like crisp.
Do you still do art right now currently?
Yeah, like it's one of those things when you grow up like real broke.
Yeah.
And that's cheap, so you do that. Kind of like going to the gym is $10 a month. You can afford that. You know what I mean?
I used to be somewhat of an artist myself, so I like to. I definitely understand, man. Once I got a little bit older, I'm like, I don't have the time or patience.
Yeah,
for this.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't have the time or patience for this.
I can't stand painting. Oh, I can't stand that. I went to college for art. I did 1 year.
Yeah.
This teacher had us painting squares on a piece of paper, black, white, and gray, in different shades of gray, and talking about how it made us feel. Everybody else in the class, you know, they're the weird kids. You know, you got the blue hair, this, that, you know, piercings across your eyeballs and shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, the way it makes me feel. And I'm just there, I'm like, yo, like, I got to go install these tie rods on my car.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucking stupid right now.
No, I can only imagine, man.
$40,000 a year for me to come here to talk about my feelings about gray squares.
Yeah, nuts.
I'm good, yo.
Nuts. But all right, man. I do want to thank you for coming through.
Always love.
Really appreciate it. Definitely, if y'all tuning in, be sure to like and subscribe. August 27th, we do have the Box for Success back to school backpack drive for the kids. So if you are in the Cambridge area, we're going to be giving away backpacks, moonwalks for the kids, free food. Definitely pull up. You might need. I don't know. If you're around,
I'll be by.
Saturday, you might need you to play B Wolverine. I don't know.
I do it, yeah.
I got the we're gonna have the costume for the kids and stuff.
Let's go. I'm down for that.
All right, definitely, man. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Till next episode. I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all. Be safe. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, bro.
Dope, man.